one Aussie yocker. Gobbo's the word. Flower tomatoes,
Typical
celery,
man.
silver beet, Aussie vegetables straight out of an Aussie garden. Straight down here.
Now, which is your proudest achievement in the garden?
I actually did some yesterday.
Did you?
First time all year.
I
was very pleased.
What was that?
I pulled out a few weeds. If
Pulled
you'd
out
like to
Could we
zoom
have a
in on
look at
that bare
these
patch.
weeds? Yes.
Bare patch, the weeds aren't there, they're on the other side of the fence. If you just go over the wire fence,
Uh-huh.
you'll see more growth
Yes.
due to all the weeds. Now why we grow vegetables is so that we can pick them.
What's that you're picking there, David?
I'm not too sure what I'm picking, but it's supposed to be a cauliflower.
How do you tell when it's ripe?
Because it's very hard to get out of the ground.
That looks a fairly...
It goes with the ears. Cauliflowers.
Just a minute, we'll zoom in on these ears.
Yes, ears. Definite resemblance with the cauliflower. The owner always looks similar to his animals. You've often noticed that with dogs and horses, with their owners. I hope you got all that on the movie.
Pretty quick, huh?
Excellent features. It's water resistant. You'll find that there's only water underneath. There isn't any water on top. Stops the water from rising. By laying it out on the table, it keeps the table extremely warm, which is good when you're serving a roast. Because underneath that wall, you get an excellent retention of temperature.
David, can you tell me what happened to the sheep that was originally beneath this fleece?
Oh, that's on the table,
It's on the table.
on the plate.
Can we just take a look at this lamb?
Hang on. It's a special dish.
Is it?
Yes. Well, it's only got one bone left because we found that it was so attractive that it didn't last very long. I'll show you the last bone.
If you would, please.
If you promise that you won't expose it over much. But there it is. That's the last bone left of the sheep. It's a long, straight sheep, this one.
It had arthritis?
No, it was going that way, so we rolled it.
That's good. I can see that someone's put a steel pin through to hold the femur to the femur there.
Yes, held it straight for a number of years, but it gave way in the end. But no, it was an excellent job while it lasted.
Now, David, would you describe this as a golden fleece, the typical Australian golden fleece from a merino?
No.
You wouldn't. What would you call it?
This is a substitute.
A substitute?
This is the artificial wool that we're now producing in heaps.
Now,
It's
was
far
this...
superior to the old golden fleece.
Is it indeed?
That was what the country was built on. But we're now building a new country.
Good. Now, can you tell me who
On
shore
artificial
this...
sheep.
Did you rear this this
Reared
animal
it
on
from
the...
a babe. Sheared it up to 3 and 4 times.
And now that was all on the farm here, was it?
3 to 4 times a year we used to shear these sheep.
How long did it take to sort of whip this fleece off, David?
Anything up to 5 minutes.
Good.
We have improved our speed of more recent times.
This is with the old style manual clippers.
That's right. Because we found the electric ones were just too cool.
Tell me, are you more proficient with those than you are with the milking system?
The milking system, we have relented and we're just using the new electronic milking system. We couldn't specialise our system enough to maintain the old hand yank.
No, I noticed you were having problems
The
connecting
old
the
wrists,
last one.
you know, a bit much like hard work. But no, this is on a special sheep table for sorting out the fleece.
I can see it is.
All the fleece sorters sit on each side.
Do they?
And they remove any piece of artificial wool that isn't up to standard.
And tell me, David, how many shearers do you have in for the annual shear?
A shear fest.
A number. It varies.
Anywhere
it varies
between
on a daily basis.
Anywhere between
20 and 30.
20 and 30. That does it. And they're here for what? 3-4 weeks?
Yes, 3 to 4 weeks.
And this is all they've got to show?
No. This is our prime.
The prime.
This is the prime. This is why we have it outside.
Did you exhibit this particular specimen in the Royal Melbourne Show this year, David?
I was asked to, but couldn't.
You couldn't?
No.
They wouldn't permit it?
No, because I felt going into competition. We have a reputation that we have.
Yes, what is that reputation, David?
As Australia's leading wool manufacturer of the new prime synthetic wool, we don't allow ourselves to be compared with the normal sheep golden fleece.
David, perhaps our viewers would like to take a closer look at the fibrous nature of the wool
it's
here.
the number of crinkles per inch. And as you can see, this is a highly crinkled wool, which is a very fine wool.
It is very fine,
and
yes.
And you may see it a bit easier here on that dirty patch.
Yes.
But it's a very fine wool.
It is fine.
It's used
Looks
in
like
a number
the
of
sheep had a
facets.
permanent.
They often even use it for clothing.
Will you be spinning this yourself, David?
We'll send this away.
Send it away. Good.
Yes, no, we're still just drying it.
Okay, well we'll leave it there. Thank you very much, David. Got in the picture here another fleece. It's a more of a golden colour. Can you tell me a little about
once
this?
a year. It's our wolf.
The wolf. Yes.
It comes away with a very large head and a small body after it's been sheared.
Okay.
And a large tail. But it's an excellent example of the Australian wolf. Quite a ferocious animal.
Yes.
You have to stay a fair distance away while it's eating.
I'm glad I've got the zoom lens.
Yes, zoom lens comes very handy. Now, that is a picture of an Australian farm with mainly rubbish and not much else.
I see.
One-month calf. Yeah, it's a bull, short horn. Excellent if you hop over the fence. It's good fun to see who can come back quicker.